See, I got my Zoom tool. Oh, you're
I'm
doing the working of it. PG video, PG video. All right. All right, guys. Yeah. So basically, yeah, you're about to watch a video that we just completely dubbed because not dubbed, but we're talking over it. I think that's the word for it. Is
Is
it
that
dubbed?
voiceover?
It's a voiceover. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're voiceovering the whole thing. Me and X Light 27,
That's me.
formerly known as Exalted Light 27, just Exalted Light.
Also me.
You know. Yeah.
Hi.
We just had a hardcore episode. Yes. You're like, wait. I thought you were playing this alone. No.
Nope.
No. That's not how I do things. I do how I want.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're gonna voice over the whole thing because for some reason I decided not to plug in my microphone when I move my setup.
What a dork.
Oops. But yeah, don't mind that. We're fine. Maybe.
Do mind it if you feel like it, but get over it.
What?
Well, they might mind it. I don't know. What? Look into my eyes. Okay, anyway.
Oh yeah, anyway. But yeah,
Um,
I hope you guys enjoy this video. Yeah. Hardcore, episode 2. Let's go.
See you later. Bye!
Add an explosion to the screen, maybe? Right here, take a piece of TNT. I threw a piece of TNT on the ground. I'm just gonna, put shit ton of us just putting TNT everywhere right at first. Like we're gonna do a boom and it's just gonna boom. I still have my suit on. This is gonna get messy.
Well, you can't mess.
Yeah, we don't want to mess up.
the suit.
We don't want to mess the suit. Alright, make it all up on this house's roof. Alright. This house is nicely covered.
I feel like that's enough for this year.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you cover every single house. Oh, and I forgot to go inside of the house and place a little bit as well.
I think with the amount that we're putting on the outside, I feel like that's okay.
Oh, this guy has a nice amount of obsidian here. That's a nice chest.
I love
It's
being a farmer.
Oh no!
No, you started it. Oh.
Wait, break it off! Oh shit!
The village!
Well, there's your boom.
Well, actually, my PC didn't die for than that. I'm pretty impressed.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the boom. Enjoy your episode. So here I am, just swimming over to my girlfriend, just about to introduce her to the world. Oh, but my big ass is kind of in the way. Alright, here she is, right on the dock.
I'm here, finally.
So yeah, I'm here just, introducing her to the world, and she's just like, yeah, I've been here. I watched the episode. I'm like, no, you haven't been here. But then, yeah.
Next, I'm like, well, what are we going to do with all these random holes in your house? And he was like, well, I'm going to get some glass.
So yeah, I went back to where I was the previous episode. Right when I crashed, she let me off the world, She's like, yeah, he crashed. So yeah, I go right back on over for sand movement. So we came back to the house and we decided, yeah, we're going to do the glass for real this time. And we were discussing it and I decided I wanted those a little bit different and she was really questioning that wall of just openness and I told her it was a window. So, yeah.
And then I decided that, we should change up the house a little bit because the cobblestone, it's nice and all, but it needed a woman's touch to make it just a little bit better. So
yeah, the specific word she used was a feminine touch.
Feminine touch.
Yeah, many of times she really liked that word was a feminine touch. So we added her quote unquote feminine touch, and well, yeah, you get to see how it turned out. So yeah, basically this is how the house turned out. We were working on it for a bit, deciding on, hey, what should we do? We end up changing this a little bit in the bit. You'll see it in a sec after we're done with the mining expedition we're about to go on. But this is what it looks like.
So far.
Yeah, so far. We have a couple patches we went around and we fixed those up. You can see underneath that right window before it went off the screen. Right there, yeah. But, yeah, that cobblestone wall over there where the brewing area is going to be fixed up with with stone bricks, don't worry. That's probably what I'm about to go do.
Made some bushes.
But then we went and we started mining. Yeah, that was fun. Pretty much we found all this. We found a really big cave. Like, look at that. Holy crap. And then just like we found a ton of diamonds, a bunch of coal.
It was scary. I don't like caving, especially not by myself, and you left me alone so much.
Alright, and then here's this clip. Alright, so yeah. Then I gave her a diamond for safekeeping while I went and mined some obsidian. So we're gonna make an enchant table and go to the nether this episode. Our few goals were we're gonna finish the house, we're gonna go to the nether, and we're gonna work on starting an enchant table. We wanted to go to the stronghold, but you'll see what happens later on. Oh yeah, at this part, for some reason, a nerd told me that you should join this, I don't know, this social media platform called Discord on my Discord server. Yeah, it's something about, oh yeah, I remember now. It was going to be the Discord server that I made. Remember that? Oh yeah, you should join that. Right? It's going to be on the screen right now, actually.
Yeah, like right there.
It's right there.
You should just join it.
Like,
Maybe
I can't
talk to us.
I actually can't see it right now because it's not edited in yet, but it is edited in for you. Like, look at this. This is the Discord server.
Wow.
You see I'm recording. I'll sometimes be streaming right there, right into the Discord server when I'm recording. You can join. I might even unmute you, say hi, be in the video. I typically include you guys when you're there. So yeah, join up. It'll be fun. You guys can have a nice conversation with me and possibly get in on events and stuff. Okay, then we started running around to go get some wool so that we could get her a bed, because we only had one bed in the house. But then we ended up finding this village, after about 10 minutes of running. And I ended up taming a dog with like 3 bones. I was happy. And then we saw these cats, and we were like, oh. I was like, you want one, don't you? She's like, yes.
I was extremely jealous of the dog because I originally was the one who had found a dog and wanted to tame it, but mine was greedy, so it wouldn't let me tame it. And then he comes up and randomly gets a dog before we find the village. And then I'm like, I want a cat. And he goes and he starts fishing a little bit to get us some fish, to get kitty cats. And he gets to tame a cat right away.
Yeah, and we get kitties. So, yeah. And then we go right back home.
We then decided, after we got home, that we were gonna, start trying to design the house a little more. And while we were in the village, I found a bell. And I'm like, I want to make a doorbell. So I went and put it outside.
Yeah, but about that, we all know what the bell's actually used for. If you watch anything from anything on Minecraft, you know exactly what we use that bell for. It's not a doorbell. You know what you have to do now. You see the screen? You do it. Or, you die. A painful death. Right?
Yeah.
That's what happens.
You gotta hit it.
You gotta hit that little bell. I tried to pull up a Sunday clip, but I couldn't find one. Even though it would take no time. But I'm too lazy, and I want to edit this video. So, yeah. She was upset, but, She was extremely upset, but then she's like, yeah, I'll go with your plan, your ploy to get more subscribers, to hit 100. We hit 100 subscribers and 5 subs, so hit it. Hit it. I can't ramble on enough about this. Hit it.
I was really excited about the doorbell, but, a sub bell is good too.
watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
And we started doing our final touches to the house. We were pretty satisfied with how it came out. Like, we spent like an hour on this. You don't like that 3-minute montage might have felt long, but building this felt it took forever. But look at the end result. That looks great. Like,
I love it. It's so awesome.
this is honestly one of the better builds I've built in Minecraft.
We built. Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm also in that group.
Yes, but you said I built. This was a team effort.
Yeah. But yeah, this was fun. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. But yeah, pretty much our next thing we're gonna be doing is head to the Nether. Yeah, then she decided to poison me with what I thought was a tasty treat. I was like, oh, hey, look at that, a beautiful. She made me so sick. Like, this was right before we built the house, but I wanted to put the building montage, so I thought I had to include this. She poisoned me.
I just wanted to give you a delicious treat.
You poisoned me. I was so sick. I had to take my clothes off. I was just terrible in bed. I started vomiting on myself. I took my bed to go wash it in the river because we don't have a sink yet, so I decided I need to go wash it in the river.
It wasn't my fault. I just wanted to, give you something.
Then I decided, well, why just wash the bed when I can wash myself and the bed? So I placed my bed in the water and I tried to sleep in it, but it wasn't night, so I couldn't. So I just sat there awkwardly vomiting on my bed until I felt better.
I'm sorry. And back to our regularly scheduled programs.
So basically, we got a really trash spawn in the Nether. We spawned in the worst Soul Sand Valley you'll ever imagine. Pretty much, we were just surrounded, nothing else around us.
Double kill.
Skeletons, bones, and death, and lava below us. So we adventured through this about for 30 minutes, and nothing. And then, you know what Light decides to say? We have 2 saddles chilling at home. I'm just like, we have 2 what? She's just...
Hey, I wanted to go on an adventure with you. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, we go back for those saddles after, tons of exploration without even thinking about striders, and we go across this lava lake. Well, yeah, it's going pretty well. And pretty much we find some land, we get off, we mark the chords, and we're off. We're rocking through this other area. I think it's another waste that we were in. I'm not watching the clip right now. But, pretty much we were walking through this nether waste, and we eventually run into soul sand again, which I didn't like, but we end up in the soul sand again. And then, I think really far away, we saw the fortress, was it?
Yeah, we saw it just out of like the corner of your eye. You just sort of was like, "Oh my god, a fortress!" And I'm like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah, and then we were super high above it, so we ended up. I was looking around, and look at that! It's way down. So we went down that way, and we struggled. And I counted down from 3. We ran all the way to the inside. Light struggled. Then we went inside. I gave her my bow because she didn't want to use an axe, and mine was gonna break, I think, or it broke. I don't remember.
I'm just gonna say I'm pretty good with a bow, so I was just sort of picking off all the blazes and everybody.
Well, this went great, and then we got all the rods we needed, and then look at that chest, 5 diamonds. That was nice. We looked for a second, and we were like, no more chests, so we ran all the way back home. Then we started running back to the portal, the Striders, and we were like, wait, no, we should go back to the portal. And we were like, wait, we're close to the Striders. So we went to the Striders, and basically we took them Striders, and we were like, wait, we're so close to the portal. We went up, and look at this. We go right up, and there's the portal right there. Like, bruh.
Ridiculous. Alright, now we're back at the house, and we decide to do the last part of our goals today because we finished the house, we went to the nether, got the blaze rods. Now we want to try and go to the stronghold to get some bookshelves to start our enchantment table.
Only issue is we only had 1 pearl. Well, we still had hope. We were like, we might get extremely lucky. So, we ran out 1,000 blocks, and then it broke, very sadly. Because I told her the ring was about 1,000 blocks out, and it kept going, but it broke whenever I threw it, and I was like, dang. So, yeah, we headed home after that, and we ended the episode. And this guy jumped me, so, I jumped him back. And I was surprised he lived. And then I decided to steal her bells and just, use them. She loves it. Congrats, Viper, you made it. Look at that. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. But hey, don't forget to subscribe to my UIT. I'm not complaining. But I've not been as active on Twitch, sadly. But I'm thinking about streaming. I'm not dead yet. Got your arm, boy.
Oh, you want me to get undressed?
Yeah, someone think of that blue deer. Clean smack.
Alright.
Alright.
Where are you looking? We can look at the same place.
Alright, thanks you guys for watching the video. We actually we sped ran that recording and all the editing and everything. Like we recorded this all the way to 1 a.m. last night, and it's only 1 p.m. today, and that was a 5-hour recording.
Heck yeah!
It did really good. Those fish scared me. But yeah. It's turned out great.
It did.
Now we even have matching capes.
We do.
Yeah, she migrated, so we got the matching vanilla capes.
Cape.
So it's amazing. Amazing.
I love it.
Yeah. I'm gonna make her a suit. That's a plan. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah. This is the house. We did it. We got a really nice house. But we do have the basement to work on. I know I cut this all out, but I built this whenever we built the portal. But I'm gonna do something down there. We got our wheat farm. We got kind of still lighted up.
That'll be in the next episode, though.
Yeah. Gotta finish upgrading this. We're actually gonna find the stronghold. We just need to get more pearls.
Yes.
Because look at this, boy. We got 11 more blaze rods and 1 more blaze powder. And we know it's at least 1,000 out. Positive. So yeah, we're looking sharp. Alright, do we end this episode off by sleeping?
Good night.
Alright. Sweet dreams, everyone. And I hope you enjoyed. Love you all. There we go.